Welcome back everyone to Let's Play Conquest of Elysium 3 with me, BrainBoy20. Where we last left off, we kind of are in a losing position. Like, horrendously so. Like the 900 plus units that they've sent to kill off my biggest army in the game that I've ever created with this faction. And I kind of don't have a way to counter this, because I don't think I can get an army that'd be on par with this. I mean, theoretically, I could go up against this force here and gut them horrendously. But the problem is that eventually they're just going to grind down this force. I could ditch the human element and attempt to escape by water, but then they can just come down south and kill me. So I'm going to just play this out a little bit more, but this will probably be the very last episode I ever produce of Conquest of Elysium 3. Because I don't think I can see a way to pull myself out of this one. At minimum, they have... This is a recruitment location. This is a recruitment location, the deserted town. They have this castle down here. And from the lands, I don't know, which is probably all of this, they probably have at least one or two more. I would have to kill all of those at the exact same time, with the potentially hundreds of units they have at each and every single one, while they're constantly pressing into my territory. And simply put, I cannot counter this. So this is going to be the very definitely final end. We're going to push all my troops into one location, all troops that I can physically reach, and we're going to make the final shove. We're going to attempt to end this battle, knowing full well the futility of this attempt. So I hope you all enjoy this episode. Let's begin in earnest. We're not going to be doing any more hunting of independence now because, well, what's the point? We're losing anyway. I mean, they might still be avoiding me, which might have actually been their downfall, but I still can't take on an army like that. Like, I can sit these troops here, but all they'd have to do is turn around, and they could grind me to dust. Watery doom from the King of the Deep does not do enough damage to an army like that for me to theoretically kill them. But I can at least hold their massive armies at bay, or at least scare them off enough. So I'm going to send Robiar up north. Reims will still try to keep a small handle on things here, but I don't expect him to do much. Falco's not doing anything, Narsi's not going to do anything. Zvago... Is it really worth trying to get the market village? Not really. I'll do it anyway. Who knows? Maybe if by some surprise victory. Like, who else is still here, scoregraph-wise? No one. Yeah, no. I'm not gonna win this, we're just gonna have as much fun with this as we can. Alright, yeah, I'll stick with the plan then. We're just gonna pull together as many troops as we can, that we can do so efficiently, and we'll do our assault. Actually, if we're gonna do that, we might as well pull these troops back. We're not gonna be able to take the coastal villages back, but we can definitely pick up some high-level troops from elsewhere. Falco can actually head on over to this location, transfer over all these troops, and we'll take them to the Archmage Citadel, Township, and the Castle, whereas Robiar will have alternate objectives. Narsi, transfer over everything here. Even though this will be rather slow, we might as well give this place up, because we're not going to be able to take anything back. Hussar! Hussar. Hussar. Head up north, you're going to move through this old castle and pick up some troops here. We are going to just collect everything that we can. Alright, Narsi is going to head through this forest, even though that's going to slow him down severely. Ulu is going to make the journey to the watchtower. And if we're not going to put these guys separate, we might as well just command all of them. So we have a force of about 250 now. Or at least one combined force of 250. And Narsi will probably join the watchtower crew. Zvago, you can just take this back for a little bit of time as you're waiting to pick up Hussar and his compatriots. And you'll go kill off that small group. Hussar, avoid this setup for now. Take the market village back just for a slight boost in income. Uluk Beg, head through the mountain stronghold and transfer for all available troops. Robior, head north. You're going to do some scouting. If we're going to be doing this specific setup, we might as well see if we can locate any other enemy base locations. Reims, our oh-so-friendly commander. You will actually take command of this force, commanding a whopping 117 units. Falco, with your troops, take these gentlemen with you, and then you're going to be heading north to the castle to pick up a few more range troops and some more heavy infantries. We might as well take some siege equipment as well while we're at it. I mean, siege equipment that we can afford, mind you. Ulu is going to head south. It's now his objective to pick up the troops at the coastal village here. Zvago is just going to take the long journey through the forest. Hussar, make it to the old castle, but don't move. It's much more efficient if you... Actually, no it isn't. Just go. Robior, just head through the forest. You're going to... basically the scouting party at this point. Reims, you can just go knife these people. Shank them to death, will ya? Falco, Snake. Don't question what I say. Narsi, head north. And with nothing more to do, we shall end a turn. Yep, he's heading south. He probably knows all too well. We're just gonna recruit a small batch of swordsmen in all locations. Even though we did give up a lot of territory, hopefully this recruitment will just hold independence from taking this stuff from me and causing me to lose via that. Because I don't mind losing to the AI, I just mind losing to independence doing something screwy. Oh, I missed an angler spawn. Oh well, he can keep watch, I guess. Zvago, continue your journey north. You're going to pick up these troops from the Gold Stream. They should all be level 4 by now, which will give you a nice boost in experience. Hussar will continue his journey. Robior will continue his journey through the north to see if we can locate any recruitment locations that they might have. Reims, just continue your blood march. Falco. Falcon, yawn. They try to take the temple city from me. That's a pointless gesture. Narsi will take his time. Ulu, you'll head down here and then you'll summon an army of the deep, which usually fails. And it seems like the gods are with me for once. Although we're starting to push our ranged line well behind our melee, which is a very poor decision in almost all respects. And Narsi will continue to wait. It's Zvago, the captain. Yeah, you'll be heading north to pick up these troops. Hussar... Where do I want to send you now? I think I'm just going to continue to send you northward. Robior. They'll take the graveyard. Yeah, like I thought. They have another guard tower there. Which Robior, while he has a large number of troops, can't easily assault. Most of these guys have leveled up enough to deal some significant damage. Reims, through the the woods we go. Falco. Dead forest. Why not? And with nothing else to do, not miss menu, but end turn. He's definitely thinking about taking that. And I have to say, it's not a trap. Unlike what he probably thinks. Alright, Zvago. Continue your march and finally take these troops out of the Gold Stream. Yes, the spearmen too. Hussar, yeah, just head north, I guess. Alright, Robiar is going to continue his exploration. We're just going to see what else is here. Really, I want to know. I legitimately want to know, how BS could his start have possibly been? Now that I can stop yawning, Falco will take all these troops from the castle and will move up to join Robiar. Narsi will move through the forest and we'll be able to take the coastal village. And we shall end the turn. Surprised he's not interested in taking stuff from me. Oh well, his prerogative, not mine. Transfer over all the friendly forces. Anything I'm forgetting? Not really. Alright. He actually did come down here and take the coal mine. That's interesting. As we're no longer defending anything, our income's gonna go to heck, but who cares? Yeah, they have an old castle right there, a town, an iron mine. All this stuff they easily got and are easy to defend. Ah, yes, perfect. Reims, go north, take everything from the Cloud Castle, as well as his guard post. Falco. These people have actually been defending here for a long time. It's time to relieve them of their duties as we send them to the front lines to die. Narsi will head to this coastal village to pick up what little pathetic amount of troops still remain there, and we end our turn. I think he wants to try to counter this force. I don't think he understands that I can easily stop him. I can't actually transfer any spellcasters out of Ulu's group, which is certainly irritating, but what can I do? So I'm going to actually transfer out all these, move over here, transfer out the spellcaster just really quickly. Well, Ceremony of Mastery. And Hulud, what do you have now? Strange Hymn, Paralysis, 1 enemy rank, Starlight. Strange Hymn is better, by far. Oh, you have Boots in the Mountain, too. Interesting. Alright. You can transfer back in. And unfortunately, we left 82 Shamblers there, but he can't reach us. Yeah, Zvago, keep going north. Really, you gotta join your compatriots someday. To Valhalla we ride. I mean, to our Lords of the Stars we ride. We have to walk up to the Cloud Castle, which is annoying, but we get enough troops there, which makes it a little bit worthwhile. Falco, you are still taking your sweet time to make it to the town, and we shall end our turn here. He's still hovering around there because he's very confused. Ulu will go back here, transfer in all the Shamblers, and then we'll march north. Zvago the captain. Northward ho! Falco will finally take all these troops out of the township. And to hopefully ensure that everything goes somewhat as planned, we're going to head here. We're going to check to see if there's anything involving our opposing faction, the opposing cultists there. Hussar. Yeah, I suppose they'll transfer through here. Transfer these in. Recruit units. Where's the Archmage Citadel? Give me a catapult, and give me... Oh, you can't recruit anything else. Okay. And then transfer over the catapult. We'll have some siege. Robior. Continue to head north. We need to continue to explore and scout out the region. Reims, take the long journey to this guard tower so we can actually outfit you with your full complement of units. Alright, continue to head north. You'll be taking the Silver Mines troops in a second. Ulu, I'm sending you north, but I want you to go in this direction, and I want you to take this castle. For nothing in particular other than just to claim it. Zvago will finally head north and will sit on the castle. Hussar is much slower compared to Zvago. That doesn't matter that much. Hussar, you will take your own catapult. And we'll finally get some siege together. Robior, continue to explore. We need to find any recruitment location they possibly have. And you have truly an insane army now. Head northward. Alright, Falco, continue your exploration. Falco, murder those bears, because those are actually safer. End turn. Yeah, like I thought, this is a really powerful location. Alright, Zvago. Actually, no, you're waiting for Hussar. And Hussar will take over just because I need a captain. Falco, head north. When are you not heading north? Why did I go in this direction? This way would have been slightly faster. Oh well. RC, head over to the silver mine and take command of everything. And I do mean everything. Robior, continue exploring. We need to know enemy commanders, please. Reims, head north, even though it's really slow because there are hills all over the place. And that's our turn. A hero has arrived in a village. Welcome, unexpected hero, you have Firebrand. I guess you can remain here and just take everything back that keeps being stolen from me. 1, 2. Use special power, Army of Lead. Sure, now you'll be successful. Hate you sometimes, you know that, right? Alright, Falco will take on the 2 bears and we'll go towards the huge cave. Hussar will continue his march. And Robiar will march into the realm of the Enchanter, who died so many episodes ago that I don't actually remember what it is. Perhaps in post-production I'll actually bother looking it up. Then again, probably not, because that's a really specific thing to try to remember. We'll regain the temple and you will sit there and wait. Alright, Ulu, assault the castle. And Hussar will continue his march to reveal some more territory. We find another guard tower with a ton of siege equipment. You start to realize my consternation as, like, I'm picking up these impressive amounts of troops now. Oh. Okay, they abandoned the huge cave. Perhaps we can live out in a cave. Why not? That'll be how we win. We die, and then we reappear from the humongous cave and kill everything. Yep, that's headcanon accepted. At least the riffraff is dying first. This is the first in a series of large amounts of engagements that we're going to have, in the hopes that we can finally kick the cultists out of this land. Our spellcasting line has actually made it. Now, were it not for the damage reduction, they would not be able to hold us off like this. Thankfully, as they keep killing off troops, our lines are going to get closer and closer, and we'll start getting the missile weapons we need to kill them. It's almost as if it was the Battle of Minas Tirith, except we win, except Sauron wins this time around. And replace Sauron with Cthulhu. I swear this all makes sense in my mind. Okay, we got a Pendant of Luck. Oh, we lost our hero. Ah. Actually makes me feel a little sad, really. The hero was such an amazing thing. Alright, Weldon, just sit there and do nothing, because you're not going to... Actually... Weldon! Weldon, come along! He might actually be able to catch up. He needs to join the front lines. Alright, we've captured this. Is there anything nearby that can be easily captured? Not really. He will head north, if only just to cut them off, and continue to locate anything that they would be recruiting from. Hussar, the friendly captain. He'll just march through here and see if there's literally anything that people can recruit from. No, they left the Crystal Tower. Well, don't mind if I just take it. Oh, they're actually attacking the gelatinous cubes. I don't know why I don't take the gelatinous cubes more often as some of my frontliners, because those things are really good. Problem is that they're so good I want to keep them in the labyrinth. Why do I keep them in the labyrinth? Why the heck do I want to keep the labyrinth? There's no statistical benefit to sitting on the labyrinth at all. Alright, Ulu. Hello, boys. We might not outnumber you, but we definitely have some parity going. Maybe they'll be dumb enough to assault me. Who knows? Robior, please take the Crystal Tower. And with the land revealed, just head south. In fact, recruit some heavy infantry there. I just want to watch that place. Yeah, there's only 2 of you remaining. Alright. I wanted Falco to join Reims, right? No, it's the other way around. I wanted them to meet at some point. Now, if the frozen lake makes that quite easy. And with this, I actually think I'll end this episode here. While this episode might not be the very definitely final end I thought it would be, it's at least given me some hope that I was able to get some troops quickly put together that's capable of fighting a death stack. Doesn't mean it might be able to win, it just is able to fight. And hopefully with these troops combined, I'll be able to destroy all their recruitment locations. And win through that completely unfair, yet totally legitimate method. And so I hope you all enjoyed watching. If you did, remember to like, comment, or subscribe. or any combination of the three if you please, and I will see you all next time.